New at 5, the owner of 2 of the Broadway bars hit with a beer license suspension, reacting to the city's decision. The bars include Kid Rock's Honky Tonk, Moxie, Broadway Brew House, and Nudies. News 4's Caresse Jackman is live on Broadway right now with the latest. Caresse?
Yeah, Tom, the board tells me today they want to send a clear message that violators of the health orders will not be tolerated. Meanwhile, 2 of the businesses we spoke with today say they think the suspensions are a little bit too much. Restricted beer sales at 4 honky tonks. That's the message the Metro Beer Board sent out this morning during their special meeting.
It's our job, one, to protect the health and safety of the Metro public taxpayers and any visitors that come into town. And 2, to make sure that all the businesses are being treated equally and being charged if they're not following the laws properly.
The board issued a 5-day license suspension for Kid Rock's Honky Tonk, Moxie Nashville Downtown, Broadway Brew House, and Nudies Honky Tonk. The board says the businesses cannot sell beer with an alcoholic content of 8% or less for those 5 days. These suspensions come just a few days after the Metro Public Health Department issued a citation for Kid Rock's Honky Tonk and 13 others for not following emergency orders. The Beer Board Executive Director tells News 4 an inspector made a stop at the downtown bars last Saturday.
He filed a report of his findings, and those facts were presented to the board today, and then it was up to the board, based upon the facts that were laid out by Mr. Brown, to determine whether or not a citation should be issued.
I think that they overreacted.
Steve Smith, owner of Kid Rock, says they're considering contesting the decision so their tap doesn't run dry.
My attorneys seem to think that it was unjust, that it was a first offender, because Kid Rock's his first offender. I've had a beer license for 44 years in this city. I probably have a beer license longer than anybody alive today.
Attorney Will Cheek with Nudies Honky Tonk says suspending the license is a bit excessive.
The Beer Board could have easily gotten their attention by issuing a warning or maybe a fine.
Did Nudies not follow the guidelines put in place by the health department? Or were they
Nudies had people at the bar. Yeah, Nudies had people at the bar. We're not contesting that we didn't have people at the bar. And I think there were lots of places that had people sitting at the bar. These places were not complying strictly with the law. But I think if Metro had said, hey, you need to comply with the law, they would have.
News 4 also reached out to Moxie and never heard back. As for Broadway Brew House, they declined to comment. So what happens next? The board told me that the businesses have at least 14 days to either accept the suspensions or to fight it and appeal it. Now, if they choose to accept it, people will come in, inspectors will come in, check the inventory, and then walk out with the beer for those 5 days. Tom?